Today's bold chapter is about the greatest to ever smile in football history, the most talented football ever, one and only Gaucho Ronaldinho. He didn't just play football, he danced with it. It didn't crush defenders. He humiliated them, smiling. He didn't just win trophies. He made people love the game again. This is the story of Ronaldinho Gaucho, the man who made joy go viral on a pitch, and why, for some of us, he will always be the greatest of all time. Every life is a story, but some are unbelievable. This is Bold Chapter. Chapter 1. Born with the Ball. Ronaldo de Assis Moreira, or as the world would know him, Ronaldinho, was born in Porto Alegre, Brazil in 1980. His first love wasn't fame. It wasn't trophies. It was the ball. He got his first nickname, Ronaldinho, because he was always the youngest on the field. Small, skinny, but untouchable. His father, João, was a factory worker and part-time footballer. He died when Ronaldinho was just 8 years old. But before passing, he told his sons, "Play with joy, play with heart, the rest will come." Ronaldinho never forgot that. Chapter 2. The streets raised him. He wasn't born in the system. He was born in the streets. Futsal, beach football, concrete. That's where he mastered control. Not drills, not academies. Chaos raised him. And that's why he became a master of rhythm. By 13, he scored 23 goals in a single game. By 15, Brazil was already whispering his name. By 18, he made his pro debut for Grêmio. He didn't play the game, he reimagined it. Chapter 3. The world discovers him. In 2001, Ronaldinho signed for Paris Saint-Germain. His time there wasn't perfect. Coaches didn't understand him. He'd skip practice, show up late, laugh too much. But when the ball touched his foot, magic. He'd nutmeg you and wink. Dribble past 4 defenders, then stop, just to humiliate a 5th. Even his teammates didn't know what he'd do next. And that was the point. You couldn't contain him. You could only enjoy him. Chapter 4. Barcelona, the Cathedral of Joy. In 2003, Barcelona took a chance on him. The club was broken, 6th in La Liga, no direction. Ronaldinho changed everything. In his very first game, he picked up the ball at midfield, accelerated past 3 defenders, and launched a 30-meter rocket into the net. The stadium exploded. Barca was reborn. It didn't just bring wins. He brought a culture shift. Players started smiling again. Fans came alive. The city danced. He inspired a generation. Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, all learned joy from him. Frank Rijkaard, his coach, once said, "He brought light to our locker room. He made us believe again." Hey, you're here for bold stories, and we've got plenty more coming. Smash that like button, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and drop a comment to tell us what hit you hardest in this episode. And if you want to ride with us all the way to the top, subscribe right now. Let's make this the fastest growing channel of 2025. It's a community, and you're part of it. Chapter 5. The Reign of the Wizard. Those years didn't belong to anyone else. He won back-to-back FIFA World Player of the Year awards, La Liga titles, Champions League, and most importantly, respect. When he scored a hat-trick at the Bernabeu, Real Madrid fans, yes, Real Madrid, stood and applauded. They had no choice. You don't boo poetry. And then there was the smile. That smile. The defenders hated it, but the world loved it. He didn't play football. He celebrated it. Chapter 6. The Fall and the Mystery. But magic, like all things, fades. Late nights, missed trainings, too many parties, too much freedom. By 2008, Pep Guardiola didn't want him at Barcelona anymore. He was sold to AC Milan. He still had moments of brilliance, but the golden light was dimming. He drifted to Flamengo, to Atletico Mineiro, to Mexico. And then, just like that, he was gone. No farewell tour, no big press conference. He just slipped away, like a dream you couldn't hold on to. Chapter 7. The genius no one could copy. They tried to imitate him, but you can't train what he had. You can't teach freedom. You can't measure joy. He was never about stats, not about goals, assists, or Ballon d'Or debates. He was about moments, the no-look passes, the elastico that defied physics, the backheel nutmegs, the laugh after humiliating the world's best. He reminded us of why we fell in love with football in the first place, because it's supposed to be fun. Chapter 8. For some, he's the GOAT. Forget longevity. Forget tactical systems. Some players played to win. Ronaldinho played to enchant. He didn't need 20 years of dominance. He needed 3, and he became immortal. Ask Messi. Ask Neymar. Ask Zidane. Ask Xavi. They'll tell you Ronaldinho was the most gifted player we ever saw. He didn't ask for your vote. He gave you his smile and let your heart decide. Another chapter closed, but the story is far from over. Subscribe to Bold Chapter and never miss what's next. They say football has evolved. Tactically? Sure. Technically? Maybe. But something is missing. That joy, that unpredictability, that madness. Ronaldinho gave us all of that, and he made it look He didn't just play for trophies. He played for you, for me, for anyone who's ever kicked a ball and dreamed. So call him what you want, but to us, he'll always be the greatest to ever smile. If this story lit something inside you, like, share, and like more than anything, football needs storytellers. Follow Bold Chapter on Instagram and TikTok for more. And remember, football was better when he played, because football was happy.